Has this ever happened to you? After a long day at the track, you decide to put your car in a backpack for no apparent reason? Then you get home and put said backpack inside your dryer, close it up, and then set it to delicate for 45 minutes? Then you open said backpack only to realize you shrunk your car to mini size. Wah, wah.
Hey, what's going on, everybody, and welcome to the RC Retro channel. We got a really exciting episode for you. We're going back to the 80s, specifically 1988, as the people from Losi RC have sent me an early release of a new RC car. And for you vintage RC enthusiasts out there, I think you're going to love it, as this one screams nostalgia.
Hey man, I'm really thirsty. Can we see if there's anything to drink upstairs?
Yeah, let's go.
All right.
Whoa, what do you got?
We got soda, we got orange juice, we got purple stuff, we got Sunny D.
Sunny D, your mom's the best.
Wait, what are we doing? I got an RC car to review.
Oh, I got Sunny D.
What are you doing?
What's going on?
Let all the cold air out.
Ah, sorry.
So, a couple weeks ago, the people at Losi reached out to me and said that they wanted to send me an early release of a new RC car for me to review on the RC Retro channel. And of course, I'm not going to pass that up, so here it is. And let's just open it up and see what we have, because a lot of vintage RC enthusiasts, like I said earlier in the video, are going to really love this one. And check this out, guys. This is the back of the box, a JRX Pro, JRX2. This is awesome. This is really, really awesome. This is a 1/16 scale version, a mini replica of the JRX2 that came out in 1988 that started it all for Team Losi. And they were going with really capturing nostalgia, bringing out that vintage feel, and this box just says it all. They pay tribute to the JRX2 right on the front, the JRX Pro on the back, and then on the side over here, you have the Junior 2, capturing all of their early history right there. And from looking at the box, it looks like they're going to have 3 different versions of this mini JRX2, with the JRX2 body, the Junior 2 body, and the JRX Pro body. This one, obviously with the red sticker over here, I have the Junior 2, and they also, right in the box, I guess this is ready to run. Everything you're going to get to run it is right in the box, but for some reason the batteries were out of it. We have 2 LiPo little dynamite batteries right over here, and I'll get into that in a little bit more in a second, and then a wall charger. But yeah, this box is awesome. So based on the outside, what do we have for the mini JRX2, the 1/16 scale? Well, it's ready to run. Comes pre-built. Everything you need to run it is right in here. Body's pre-painted. I'm not sure if the stickers are on there, but we'll find out in 1 second. You have the unique Losi 5-link suspension on there, which when this came out in 1988, just dominated, you know, the off-road circuit, the 2-wheel drive off-road circuit, because of that 5-link suspension. You have a fiberglass chassis, which I think the original was graphite, but this one is fiberglass, and I think it's painted to look like graphite. You have the real rubber off-road tires, lightweight wheels, wide track front end, rack-type steering, precision steel ball bearings, the modern transmission design, and an internally pressurized oil-filled shocks. So these are really cool oil-filled shocks on here. So let's get this open, see what we have, and check out all that stuff, and see if it really is a mini replica version. All right. Ha! That is pretty cool. That's really nice. It's so tiny. Oh, I gotta cut that. Oh, hold on. Let me get the scissors. That's 1. That's 2. All right, check this out. Look at this little guy. He's tiny. 1/16 scale. Look at that. Awesome. Pretty cool. I think it's pretty I'm going to take this off. All right, let's get the body off. Figured out with the pins. Put that over there. Love the body. But right away, true to word, this is a mini replica of the original JRX2, and I am really impressed with this. This thing is dope looking. I love it right away. I'm feeling the suspension on here. Awesome. I am going to get a couple close-ups of this. We're going to do a video montage later in the video. But right away, going over its key features again. Starting from the front, you have the bulkhead with the etched JRX2 logo into it, just like the original. You have the oil-filled shocks, nice suspension on here. You have a mini Spectrum servo, a receiver, the battery compartment right over here where your little LiPo batteries go. We'll talk about that in a second. And they go right in here, and it has Team Losi etched into the plastic. You have the original, well, not really original, but replica wheels on here and tires of the original with the same pattern. You have the 5-link suspension on here, and really, really cool is that on this little mini motor you have the Team Losi Performance Junior's Choice label, just like one of their original motors they offered back in the day, and JRX2 is etched into the metal plate over here as well. So I am super pumped about this one. Team Losi on the front tires, on the front rib tires. Well, this is a blast from the past. This is nostalgia at its best right over here. I know some people, vintage enthusiasts for RC, are probably saying, well, why didn't they just re-release a 1/10 scale? I don't have a 1/10 scale. I would love one, or I have an original, and I would love to have spare parts for mine. And, you know, Losi basically was saying in the advertisement that they sent me, you know, they wanted to keep the integrity of the vintage RC car market and not devalue the original Losi by putting out a re-release. Am I going to sit here and debate should they have done a 1/10 scale or not? That's not for me to say. What I have right here, this 1/16 scale mini version ready to run, is pretty awesome. So I'm just happy with this, right? Anyways, what else do you get in the box? Well, you get the remote right over here, car, body, wall charger, batteries. You have a LiPo battery, a 2S 7.4 volt 20C dynamite reaction 2. I don't know if 2 are actually going to come in the kit. I just happen to have got 2, so we're going to charge these up. You got, what else in here? You got your manual. Another charger. Oh, good. I can charge both batteries at the same time. Losi, race inspired. Got some tools. You got a bind plug in here, I guess, for your receiver. And you got your mini JRX2 directions. All right, enough about that. So, pretty awesome to me. Now, there's only one thing left to do, and that's to get this out on the Port Royal Raceway for some action and have some fun. So let's go do that.
This stuff tastes like crap. My stomach hurts.
We're back from the Port Royal Raceway with the Losi JRX2 mini version, and we had a blast out there. I have to say, it definitely exceeded our expectations. Now, if you're new to the hobby, in the hobby, or thinking about getting into the hobby, I highly recommend one of these. They're tons of fun, and I would pre-order one of these as soon as you can and get your hands on one. Now, as far as how it handled out there, here are some highlights from running the Losi JRX2 on our track. First off, the battery life. You're running a LiPo battery, so you're going to have constant speed going. It's not going to slow down like a NIM. Harry was running this car for about 15 minutes on the track while I was running around filming it in 90-degree weather. And then he handed the remote over to me, and I ran it for 15 more minutes nonstop. It showed no signs of slowing down, so you're going to get plenty of battery life from this little LiPo battery right over here. Also, I didn't really talk about this at the beginning of the video, but the remote is a little bit smaller than your usual remote. It fits nicely in the palm of your hand. You have your steering trim and your steering rate on here to adjust your endpoints. On the back, you have your power on and off. And what's nice is you have a little switch over here that limits your throttle to 50%, 75%, and 100%. So if you're new to the hobby, getting back into the hobby, you want to practice a little bit, you can go at 50% rate. And then as soon as you feel a little bit more confident, you can just pop the switch right into 100 and get full throttle right over there. So that's a very nice feature also. So the steering with this little remote was nice and responsive. It was very precise out there on the track, so I really liked the steering. As far as the motor in here, it provided plenty of power for the JRX2. It had nice acceleration. It was nice and peppy, the motor in here. But perhaps the best feature of this car that I was really, really impressed with was the 5-link suspension on here. The oil-filled shocks. It really soaked up the bumps and ruts in the Port Royal Raceway. It took off from the jumps and landed from the jumps very nicely, so I was really impressed with that. Altogether, I was very happy with how this handled out there. It was a lot of fun, and I highly recommend it. So, all right, well, that's about it for me in this video. I was thrilled when Losi told me what they were coming out with. I was glad that they sent me one of these to try out, unbox it, run it on the track, and give you my fair and honest opinion of the mini Losi JRX2. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you're new to my channel, please hit the like button and subscribe. And for all of my followers, my subscribers actually, thank you so much for your support, and I will see you all in my next video. Take care.
Peace!
Yeah, that would be surprised when you take it out. So you'd be like, like that, and then when you put it down, be like I don't know. Yeah. So remember, you gotta make dumb faces. And you decide to put said car inside. Wait, no, sorry, messed up. What am I saying?
Whoa, what do you got? Outtakes! Whoa, what do you got?
We got soda, we got orange juice, we got purple stuff, we got Sunny D.
Sunny D, your mom's the best. Whoa, Sunny D.
Wait, I got a box to... Fuck.
Whoa, what do you got?
We got... Wrong hand.